The word of the day for today, January 22nd, 2022, is palingenesis. Palingenesis. It's a noun that means rebirth or regeneration. The origin takes us through ancient Greek, and they make notes on how it's connected to the root Genesis and palin, but mostly Genesis is connected to the words for birth and class and caste in Hinduism, and for English, it becomes a stem, G-E-N-T. So then you get gentry and gentle and things like that. And then a third one through Old English, which leads to, I think, it's G-E-C-Y-N-D. So Jekind, or Jekind, probably Jekind, which has come through today as kind, the word kind, meaning a class or a group of people, the noun kind. The examples gave me some clarity on how this might be used in creative writing, at least. And what I'm thinking is I have a tendency to want to prefer, to enjoy, to take notice when characters in creative writing actually speak differently to one another. They have different vocabularies because their lives as the author imagined them are different. And I think palingenesis gives us the opportunity in fantasy. Right now we're doing some like fantasy mashups with sci-fi. So you get science, chemistry, that part of the world with religion and alchemy and the occult, right? All mixed together. And I think maybe a character who is in that, has all those crossings over, palingenesis would be a good word for them because it connects with the alchemical, rebirth, being born again, recreated, and then also kind of a religious bent as well of rebirth, as we are familiar with it through either the Judeo-Christian perspective and then the Eastern perspective. Either one. So a word that could be used by characters who are in that part of the Venn diagram of life experience, and use who may tend to use words that feel very specific but are also whose specificity and technical sound create confusion or muddy the understanding of other people who don't share that same vocabulary. So someone, working in a tower with an aura of blue and very little light coming through the windows. Where's the light coming from? And then somebody's looking in a reflecting pool as they read some sort of scroll or something like that, right? An alchemical scroll of some type. So that would be a potential, a word to put in the mouth of a character to help to flesh out their vocabulary as it reflects who they are as a character.